Hello friends, today in this video I will show you how you can submit the entries to a Google form using your own custom HTML form. So let's start. So here I have created one form with the two fields, that is name and contact. This is the very basic form that I have created, and parallelly I have also created one HTML form with the same fields. So make sure whenever you create your own custom form, so the name fields must match with the Google Forms. Like I have two fields here, name and contact. So name of the fields, name and contact, it must match with the Google Form. It should be exactly same. So this is a dummy form. When I click on send, so it doesn't work. We have to make it work. Here is the code. So this is the form. Action is not defined yet, and method, target and on submit, it is not defined. So we have to define this. So first of all we have to give the action URL. How we have to get the URL? Just go to your Google form where you are editing, and you have to go to this option and click on get pre-filled link. Get pre-filled link. So when you click on this, a form will appear and you can give any dummy entries like I did, and then you can click on this button, get link. After clicking, you will see the copy link option and you have to click on that. Now close this page, we don't need it more. Let's copy the link. So in this link you will find the URL that you need for action. So this is the URL that you need. We just cut the URL and paste it here. You need to do one minor modification. I'll show you. View form is written over here. Just change it to form response. You have to change it to form response. This modification is very important, so do not skip this. Method is post, and you need to define the name of each field. You can get the name from here. You can see the entry dot and the numeric number. So this is name of each field. So we have two fields and we have two numbers here in this pre-filled link. So let's copy. This name is for contact field. I have cut and paste it. Now rest of the part is not required, so I am deleting the part. Let's save it and test the form. So here we can see we have 0 responses. Now when we will submit the response, so it will increase. Let's reload. Now I will give some dummy entries and submit. So you can see it is working, and here it is showing one response, and the response is same that we submitted. Now we don't want to redirect to this URL, so we have to change the redirection URL. We need to add code for redirection here. So you can see these three lines I have added. So first line is for JavaScript. We define a variable submitted and default value is false, and then we added a iframe, and this iframe is hidden as well, and it has onload property. If submitted variable is true, then it will redirect to this page. You can change it to any page you want. So now we have to do more changes, and make sure this code should be before the form tag. So it should be before this form tag, otherwise it will not work. We need to do two more changes. We need to define the target, and target of this form after submission will be this iframe, and iframe ID is hidden iframe. Let's copy, and on submit we have to change the value of this variable from false to true. I am changing it to true. Let's save the changes and test the form. So I have reload the form. Now I will give some dummy entries. Let's see. Yes, so it is working. Now you can see responses also increases, and it is redirected to the thank you page. So let's try again with some new entries. Yeah, so it is working, and you can see 3 responses and individual responses we can check here. The third response that we submitted. So I hope you like the tutorial and it will help you a lot. Thank you.